Hey guys, I hope you're all having a blessed evening. And the question I got today was, why did God destroy the world? God destroyed the world because we kept committing a terrible sin. The sin that we commit is adultery. In everyday life, we commit adultery. That's why we have to repent and reconcile with God. We know that He already said He is a jealous God, and you should not put any other gods before Him. But yet, our phones become an idol, money become an idol, jewelry becomes an idol, a vehicle and even clothes becomes an idol. When really we are selfish and not considering God's feeling, and we just make His heart sadden. Partying becomes an idol, and we carry it to the extent where we expose ourselves when God covered us after we realized we was naked. So it's like God is seeking our best interests. While we go against God, God is seeking our best interests while we go against God. It's like God is trying to say, I clothed you, but now you want to strip. Get some decency and cover your body. We are married to Jesus Christ and we go after these idols, and that is how we commit adultery. Who said we need to be married to do so? No, we don't need to be married to commit a sin adultery. See, the thing is, we give other things more time than we give to God. That way we commit adultery. That way we sin against God and we doesn't even see it. As to say, where we might be on our phone more than we even talking to God. We mightn't acknowledge God as much as we might acknowledge our phone or even a friend. Even something that you love doing, we might not acknowledge God in while we doing it, while we enjoying ourselves, we don't acknowledge God. And sometimes I think we need to acknowledge God even though we having fun, even though we are down. We need to acknowledge God at every point in time. Every hour, every minute, even self if you can. Make God a priority. Make God someone that you are able to acknowledge, because we know that we need to do better. We know that we need to keep God over all. And in Proverbs chapter 3, verse 5 to 6 says, trust in the Lord with all thine heart, and lean not unto your own understanding. In all thy ways acknowledge him, and he will direct thy path. Be not wise in thine own eyes. Fear the Lord and depart from evil. That's what verse 7 says. But I want you to be able to think and understand, in what ways are we possibly committing adultery against God? In what ways are we sinning against God? Well, we need to be able to know God. We need to be able to trust God and to be able to give God our all. Because the things we do today, we don't show how much we love God. We don't show by our actions. And where our actions supposed to be speaking louder than words. Where our actions supposed to be glorifying God, yet we do our own thing. Yet we go after our own thing, as I say, our own idols. It have a lot of things out there that could be an idol. TV, all these things can be idols. But we just have to know who God is. We just have to give God that time. Make God your number one priority.